Hey, Dawn. Kristen's here. I didn't see her. Oh, okay. Welcome in, guys. This is going to be my preview of my show tomorrow morning. Starts at 10 o'clock. I will run requests. Happy New Year to you too, Libby's. There's Kristen. Say hello to Kristen, everyone. So I'm going to pan over everything slowly. I got complaints again last week that I went too fast. So you can send me requests via screenshot or via messages with a screenshot, and I will run them in the order that they're received. And then after I run the requests, I will do the pre-listed stuff, whatever time that is. Well, Dawn says that there's a fast forward thing on YouTube. So if I'm going too slow, you can fast forward it. 9.5, Sue. And I think they're brand new. I have the bottom of the box over somewhere. So I'm gonna start. And this is the stuff that'll be available tomorrow. No, the Bish fabricated sign is not for sale. That bat is a Louisville Slugger. I don't know. It's wrapped in plastic and has "Vote for Paul Ed" sticker on it. Oops. Guess I could point the phone at it. It's just a regular size mini bat that's still wrapped in the plastic. And there's 3 bags of those Scrabble tiles. Butterfly found those. I don't think they're real Scrabble tile, but they're about the same shape. I can run all those together in one lot. Anybody want to depress me with how warm their weather is right now? That, I believe, is a match holder. It's like Sirocco wood or some sort of composition. It's like, ooh, 41. It would be nice if it was 41 here. Any skunks? I don't think I got any skunks today or tomorrow. There's a set of picture disc records that all have nursery rhymes on them that are kind of neat. And that's a big, thick book. It says 240 pages of craft paper butterfly. Thought somebody might be interested in that. And there's a disembodied doll head. Its body is over there. The hearts are just, they're crafting things. They're like wood. I don't know. There's a whole stack of them, 3 different sizes. Just sell them all together if somebody wants them. And My auction starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then tomorrow evening at 6:30 is Bishy's Naughty Awards, and everybody should check that out if you haven't bookmarked it. It's got a somebody put a brooch in it. It's one of those magnifying ones. Yes, it's heavy. It's glass, Kristen. I think Butterfly got those for her daughter and they didn't fit. And they're, like I said, I think they're new. I got the box over there somewhere. I had some requests for some things that were in private auctions again, so I put all those in the pre-listed stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff in the pre-listed stuff that starts at $1. Um, I will run the stuff that has pre-bids after I do the requests. And I added a few milk bottles to the ones that were here last week. And they all look like they're in pretty nice condition. And if you just joined me, this is a preview for my auction tomorrow. If you see something you want, you can message me through Whatnot and I will run it at the beginning of the show. I do these previews and leave them up on YouTube and on my Facebook page and take requests. And then at the beginning of the show, I can just run stuff rather than painting around all day. And behind that little fuzzy guy is another neat autograph book. I didn't pay attention to where it was from. I didn't look that close, but I think it had dates from the 1880s I saw. Hey, Pick. How hot's it up at your place, Pick? You out of the teens up there? The stars are like embroidered or whatever. They're like cloth, but I think they stick you peel the backs off and they have sticky backs. They've got some age to them. I peeled one of the backs off and it was still sticky though. There's a amber type of couple little kids. And in the pre-listed stuff, I've got a pretty nice amber type of a cute old woman. It's full cased, it's about 1/6 plate. And this is my $10 shelf. Everything else says starting bids of $5, except this shelf, it's all 10. 48 star flag. That's a pretty picture or a ewer or coffee pot or something that Butterfly picked up. She thought was pretty. I want $10 for it if I'm going to ship the thing because it looks like it will not be fun to ship. Oh, you suck, Libby. Oh, I don't mind the heat. Butterfly doesn't like it, but if it gets up in the 90s or something, it doesn't bother me. You have dry heat out there, though, don't you, Libby? I'm not cold in the summer in Pennsylvania. That would be a nice offer if you offered it for us to stay there now. I keep telling Frank I'm gonna show up in my box truck and camp in her yard and just stick a lawn chair, roll up the roll up door, and sit there with a lawn chair and a bag of corn and bird seed and feed her guineas and chickens. Oh, thanks, Unraveled. That'd be okay. I don't know what the temperature is at. It's like 20 degrees here and the wind's blowing at like 40 miles an hour. And it looks like it stopped snowing. It said it was supposed to stop snowing about 2:30. I don't see any snow in the air other than what's being blown around. That is a whole stack of mid-century, mostly greeting cards, I think. Somebody wants those, I can run the whole pile. Yeah, I went out to shovel for the mailman a little bit, and it was like in one section there would be like a foot of snow, and then there would be no snow. Yeah, I came in after I shoveled a path from where he pulls in, and I shoveled the end of the driveway out, and I come back in to finish packaging, and he showed up while I was printing my last label. And I said, "Well, I guess you made it in, so I guess I don't have to shovel anymore." He grunted. Yeah, I used to deliver mail out here, and it was not fun. So all these stacks, you can sell the whole stack. They're kind of sorted. It's got embroidered stuff, and those are kind of doilies and pot holders that are kind of like yarn crocheted. Was she stuck in your mailbox pick? And these are all gallon baggy. It's full of cookie cutters. I can sell each one of these by the baggie full. There's plastic cookie cutters, aluminum ones, tin ones. There's some matchbooks. There's some 35 millimeter slides, and that is a baggy cram full of what looks like, I don't know, 1960s era kind of retro neckties. No, that album I think is completely empty in that one. Very nice looking cover on it. It's a wood cover. Somebody brought it back from Korea. So that's the preview. Again, 10 o'clock, it'll start. Message me with any. There's other stuff in this scrapbook. I don't know what. It's been sitting here for a few weeks. Nobody's requested it. I don't remember what was in it. Oh, there's stuff in there. It's like cards and it's like a. There's some menus or something. It's like a scrap, just a regular scrapbook somebody put together. 1950 Jamestown. No, this one's empty. The Korean one, I think. Well, Bishy, that's what slow motion is for. Rewind in YouTube. That's right, Pick. Stephanie Miller's from up there somewhere too. She's not quite that famous. So again, message me your requests. 10 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern time. I'll run the requests, and then after the requests are done, I will run the pre-listed items. I'm sorry, Libby. You can always wake up and then like lay there in bed and watch them and then just go back to sleep. I haven't been having any super long full day auctions lately. I'll have to try to remember to check them out, Dawn. Yeah, everything's under Before Time Shop. It's under YouTube and everything else. Yes, hopefully no parties for a while. And I do have some stuff in the pre-listed stuff, and I put all my buy now stuff in including the paper for there were people that were wanting some photos last week, so I put cloned all that in. I go up there to auctions quite a bit, Dawn. I don't maybe I know her. I don't know. The Steeler shoes are 9.5. 9.5. All right. Who should we raid to? Oh yeah. She wasn't on camera, was she? I could ask you to describe her. There's this one lady. Well, I shouldn't say it. She probably doesn't watch this. I'm pretty sure, and if she does, she knows what I'm about to say. There's one lady up there that buys a lot of ephemera, and she looks like Stephen Colbert, like exactly like Stephen Colbert. She does, and she's got to know she looks like Stephen Colbert. There's nothing wrong with the way she looks. She just Butterfly says it too. We didn't know her. I didn't know her name for 10 years or 5 years or however long she's been coming up there. Butterfly's getting ready. She's not paying attention to me. All right, let's go see what Tina Sea Monster's making. Do you guys ever see Tina Sea Monster? She makes stuff. Massaros 22. Okay, I'll try to check that out. Yeah, Tina Sea Monster makes she makes things, she does crafty crap. Let's go see what she's doing. Thanks, guys.